Hello everyone. So we'll go for today's cybersecurity news for 26th February 2019. The first one is Buruntok ransomware encrypts victims' websites and demands 75,000 US dollars worth ransom payment in Bitcoin. Researchers uncovered new ransomware dubbed Buruntok, which encrypts victims' websites and demands a ransom payment of 20 Bitcoin, which is worth US dollar 75,000. Researchers noted that Buruntok ransomware currently infects Linux servers, but may also have the ability to encrypt users running Windows. In a forum post, a user stated that his client's website running on Ubuntu 16.04 was encrypted with the Buruntok ransomware. Buruntok infected websites files, uh, which were all encrypted, then renamed and appended to the .rontalk extension. The user also attached the Bitcoin address in the forum post. A security researcher named Michael Gillespie noted that Buruntok ransomware encrypted files will be renamed base64 encoded, URL encoded, and appended to the .rontalk extension. Okay. Second news is Android gets FIDO 2 certification. New supports secure passwordless logins. So, if you have already installed the latest update of Google Play services released earlier in the week and your Android device is running Android version 7.0 Nougat or above, then you're good. Your device is now FIDO2 certified. It means instead of remembering complex passwords for your online accounts, you can now actually use your Android's built-in fingerprint sensor or FIDO security keys for secure passwordless access to log into apps and websites that support the FIDO2 protocols. Google and FIDO Alliance, a consortium that develops open source authentication standards, announced on Monday. FIDO2, which is Fast Identity Online Protocol, offers a strong passwordless authentication based on standard public key cryptography using hardware FIDO authenticators like security keys, mobile phones, and other built in devices. Though Android already offered FIDO based authentication for installed apps using external hardware authenticator like YubiKey or Titan Security Key, the new update now expands this functionality to online web services via mobile browsers. If your FIDO2 certified Android device does not have a fingerprint sensor, you can use other authentication methods like a PIN or swipe pattern that you use to unlock your phone, log into apps and online accounts. Okay, so going to the third news, which is British Airways entertainment system on Boeing 777-36N in bracket ER found to be affected by a privilege escalation issue. A critical vulnerability has been discovered in the British Airways entertainment system. The flaw in the question is a privilege escalation vulnerability and resides in the USB handler component of the entertainment system. Tracked as CVE 2019-9019, the security flaw affects all the British Airways entertainment systems installed on Boeing 777-36N in bracket ER and possibly other aircraft. According to the entry in the CVE database maintained by Mitre, the British Airways entertainment system does not prevent the USB charging or data transfer feature from interacting with the USB keyboard and mouse devices. This in turn can allow attackers in proximity to conduct unwanted attacks against the entertainment applications. The flaw can even trigger a chat buffer overflow or possibly have unknown other impacts. Apart from triggering a buffer overflow, the flaw can also cause the application to crash. Going to the next news, which is number 4. TurboTax accounts breached in credential stuffing attack, exposing users' tax return information. So, financial software company Intuit recently learned that TurboTax account users' tax return information was compromised in a credential stuffing attack. In a security notice, Intuit disclosed that an unauthorized party accessed TurboTax accounts by using the username password combination obtained from a non Intuit source. The unauthorized party who gained illegal access to TurboTax user accounts obtained information contained in previous year's tax returns or current tax return in progress. The exposed information includes users' names, social security numbers, addresses, date of birth, driver's license numbers. The compromised information also included users' financial information such as salary and deductions. Going to the next news, which is number 5. New browser attack lets hackers run bad code even after users leave a web page. Okay, so the news is academics from Greece have devised a new browser-based attack that can allow hackers to run malicious code inside users' browsers even after users have closed or navigated away from the web page on which they got infected. The new attack, called Marionette, opens the door for assembling giant botnets from users' browsers. These botnets can be used for in-browser crypto mining, like crypto checking, DDoS attacks, malicious files hosting or sharing, distributed password cracking, creating proxy networks, advertising click fraud, and traffic stats boosting. The Marionette attack is an upgrade to a similar concept of creating a browser-based botnet that was described in the PuppetNet's research paper 12 years ago. The difference between the two is that Marionette can survive after users close the browser tab or move away from the website hosting the malicious code. This is possible because modern web browsers now support new API called service workers. Okay, and going to the last one, which is a potential data breach at Yukon Health impacts the personal data of about 326,000 individuals. Yukon Health is notifying about 326,000 people for a potential data breach that occurred last year. The incident occurred after hackers gained unauthorized access to a limited number of employee email accounts. In this breach, the healthcare firm disclosed that it came to know about the breach on December 24th last year, 2018. Upon discovery, it was quick to take security measures to prevent the impacted accounts from leaking data in the future. The data compromised in the breach includes some individuals' names, date of birth, address, limited medical information such as billing and appointment information. Around 1,500 people had a social security number compromised in the breach. Yukon Health claims that none of its computer networks or electrical medical record systems were affected in this breach. Okay, so that covers all the news for today. Thank you for watching.